I like doing this stuff by myself, so here I am doing some dishes, so forgive me on that. I've been listening to a song recently. Well, it's on TikTok, on pretty much everybody's TikTok ever, so I guess technically I am late to the trend, so... But it's Numb Little Bug, and it's a cute little song, but if it does not have some truth, that's how I feel sometimes. A lot of the time. But it's alright, because I have my beautiful daughter and my handsome man who takes care of me. And I understand that I started this live just kind of like out of nowhere, so I understand that people don't join. I also haven't posted in a long time because I am crappy with that apparently. I'm better with a job and a schedule. And you don't even want to know. I freaking accidentally, I was peeling potatoes the other day and ended up taking a sizable chunk out of my finger. Well, not sizable. Let's be honest here. It's little, but I took a chunk of my finger out. And like, not cool, bro. You know what I mean? There's a lot of dishes, and I don't understand it. I mean, I do, because I cook, and when I cook, I use a lot of dishes. I don't mean to, but like, I cook things like spaghetti, beef and noodles, which is what I'm going to be cooking as soon as I finish with these dishes. But I use a lot of stuff, so... And yeah, I know I'm doing another live, but again, that's because I can't post on a set schedule, even though I think I literally posted about having a live coming up, and then I never did it. And the only thing I can say is it's because I was in a funk. But now I'm talking to people, well, nobody right now, but, you know. Hey, I'm just going to say it, the last time I did a live, somebody popped up, and it was kind of late that night when I did it, so... In my head, this is the perfect time to do a live, because it's nearly the middle of the day. Damien's already left for work. Chrissy's down for sleep. I'm washing dishes and cooking. And I honestly was thinking about maybe putting a video of Chrissy on here, because I already have put her on the channel, but like, I don't know how she would be, because I'll be honest, she does get excited about videos and stuff, especially of herself, because she's, you know, I named her right. Just kidding. But, oh, that's another thing too. I don't think a lot of people knew this, or maybe I didn't say it or something, but Chrissy, my daughter, is named after my aunt, Christina Jane, so... Don't you hate, listen, don't you, it's dripping, so forgive me. Don't you hate when you cook something and it just stays in the pan? Like, even after you've rinsed it, after you've tried to scrape the crap out of it and it just stays? Oh, never mind, it came off, so I guess that's just me. I'm going to do the live until I finish my cooking, so, you know, you're welcome to join in whenever. But it's literally, right now, it's just me doing dishes while talking, so if that's not what you're into, I understand. Oh my gosh, okay, so listen. I say it a lot. So to anybody that actually is watching this, or at some point wants to watch it, I do have one thing to say. And I have a lot of time on my hands, which you'd think I'd post on my YouTube channel, but no. No. You want to know what I've been doing with my time? There's a game out there, and it's been on the thing since I had my first iPhone. Well, my first iPod. I had an iPod Touch when I was like 10. But there was this game on there, and it's called Pocket Frogs. And if you have that game, awesome. I should totally put my friend code somewhere so we can be friends on there. And I'll send you all these cool frogs I'm getting. But the reason I'm talking about that is because in the game, in the game Pocket Frogs, there is a little red or a little green button at the bottom right? And you click on that button, and it shows, it's your menu. It shows you like, oh, well, here's the Frog Mart where you can buy new frogs. Here's a supply shop where you can get, like, you know, backgrounds and habitats and, like, you know, just different stuff. Like, you can get, I don't know what to call them, just items, I guess, but, like, you put them in the habitats. One note I do have is, like, if I'm going to buy a bunch of, like, 10,000 coin, you know, items, then I expect to see every 10,000 coin item that I bought. But they all just kind of stack in the habitat. So, anyway, that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is, when you hit that green button and you go into the menu, there is a little, like, gray button thing. And if you click it, it's called a Froggy Dex, right? You click it and it shows you every type of frog that you currently can get. And right now in my game, I'm a level 11, I think, because like I said, I have a lot of time on my hands. But I've been trying to fill it out. Like, complete the Froggy Dex. And you do get awards for it. You get awards for collecting 100 frogs, collecting 500, 1,000. And yeah, there are that many frogs in the game because every frog there's like a species, and then there's colors, and then there's like the secondary colors. So like, there were, I want to say 368 of the first frogs that I got. And I collected every single one. I collected all of them. And I'm on to the second species of frog. But it's actually pretty fun, and it's a very enjoyable game. I enjoy it. I also noticed I got some new subscribers too while I was gone, and that's kind of the reason that I went ahead and was like, should post a video definitely, because I felt bad for not posting. And I mean, honestly, I don't see a lot of interaction with my channel, so sometimes I feel like, you know, it's whatever, nobody watches me anyway, so I just kind of don't. But that's not fair to the people that actually do watch it and actually do enjoy me. I will say that I have had family members and Damien tell me, like, oh, hey, this video, you should do this or that. So I know that some people in my life do watch it. I don't know. Honestly, I got a lot of content, but it's a lot of content I can't share because I grew up in a respectful home where you have to, you know, you can't put stuff online, you can't bring out drama, you can't do this or that. But I'm telling you, some days, I just kind of want to. I just kind of want to bring out the drama. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If somebody's going to do you that dirty, I think you should have every right. Of course that would happen, because why not? Her bottle thingy dropped. I gotta pick it up here in a second. I'm about to move y'all anyway, because I am almost... No! No! I thought I was done. I'm not. I'm not done. Let's see. Pick up her bottle thing real fast. Hi, guys. My shirt says she believes she could, so she did. And I do believe I can. I just can't believe I have to. I made a stew yesterday, like a beef stew thing, and gotta wash the pan now, so. It's the worst thing about cooking, I swear, is the dishes afterwards. I'm gonna take this sponge through it, honestly. Honestly, I don't think I'm the only person that absolutely hates... I would rather clean the entire house before doing dishes. But it's mainly because, like, another thing that I grew up with is, like, my mom would have like the water steaming. Like it would look like it was boiling right out of the faucet. And she's just swiping away when I have to like pull my hand out after like 2 seconds because it burns that bad. And she's just like, I mean, I swear, she put it on her face or something and it wouldn't bother her. Like, nothing. You really got to get in there. Look at the bottom of this pan. It's not mine. It's not my pan. It's not my pan, but it's been in my apartment for like 2 months. My next door neighbor let me borrow it, and you know, so I borrowed it, and now I'm washing it. Because if you borrow something of somebody's and it's something that you know you're going to get dirty, like first tell them. But if it's something like a dish, just wash it before you give it back. That's just common decency. And you want to know something? I think I should really do something with this channel. I think I could. I think I absolutely could. I have a ton of ideas. Well, not a ton, but I have ideas. And dang it. Don't you hate when you're I'm sorry, but don't you hate when you're washing dishes and like, in the last like second of washing something, you dump it out and you see that there's still soap in there? Ugh. And then you have to spend the time like getting the soap out or like rinsing it out or either like wiping it out. And either way, it's just really annoying because it's like a total hassle that you never even signed up for because you were literally just trying to do the dishes. Ugh. And then I gotta wipe the sink. Alright, so those, and listen, don't come at me for my chesticles. I'm aware that I have certain extensions on those. I don't care. Also, I think I'm gonna make this into a video, but got a 10-pound bag of rice, and I'm gonna make rice water, and I'm going to do my hair in rice water to help it grow, because this ain't it. It's not grown past this point. It won't grow past this point. It goes to my shoulders and then it stops. So, that hurt me. But, you know, rice. I'm gonna put rice water in my hair. As soon as I find a container big enough to actually, like, do it. That's all I need. And all those dishes that I just washed, all these clean, pretty dishes that I just washed, I'm gonna dirty again. Not gonna lie though, I am kind of psyched about the rice water. I think I can put you up in my cabinet here so you're just looking at me instead of... Ignore that and that. That crock pot's not mine either, so. But, oh, by the way, totally not sponsored, LOL, like that would happen. But these, they're called Steakums. I don't know if I'm allowed to show that or not, but if I'm not, I'm sure it'll get taken down or something. But, they're like these little, almost paper thin strips of like Philly cheesesteak meat. And they're pretty killer, not gonna lie. Like, they cook fast, they break up super, super easy. And there was a joke there, that's why I paused, but I don't really know what the joke is anymore. But, like, looks like this. And, it's my favorite thing to smother in gravy and put on noodles. So... That's another thing too. I really wish like I could show off my recipes or like anything of that nature, honestly. Like I feel like I've been spending a lot of time on YouTube just like chit-chatting and doing a lot of nothing, you know? And I feel like that's not right to whoever is my fan or was my fan. Don't even fully know if y'all can still hear me when I got egg noodles. I get wide egg noodles. I don't really care what brand. It doesn't matter. Then I get gravy. I get Heinz savory beef gravy because that's the better one in my opinion. But I could be wrong. Other people have their opinions too, so maybe somebody knows of a better gravy. And I'm just using the crappy gravy unknowingly. Crap. Okay. There's one more thing I have to do for this because I only put one pan on the stove. So I gotta fill up one with water. Hot water. And a splash of oil. And a dash of salt. You know what though? We should totally do this. Me and nobody. We should get on YouTube and just click the live, do all the stupid crap you gotta do to like have a live, and cook with each other. And like, maybe I could just make videos of me making stuff. I'm not the best cook, but I'm a cook, and hey, I like to have fun with it. I know I said dash, but I don't have a salt shaker anymore. And just so you're wondering, yes, I absolutely 100 million gajillion% make all these noises when I'm cooking. I do. I put way too much oil in there. And now the steak, see what I mean? They cook fast. Somebody help me. I'm doing it all by myself. Ugh. You just gotta straight murder it, you know? And then set it to the side, and then you just keep breaking apart these little thin thingy. I'll show you in a second. But like, keep breaking these apart and sticking it on the super hot pan. It's not super hot, but I'm gonna say that anyway. There's a lot of sizzle going on. Oh, you know what? I'm so mad at myself right now because you want to know something? I bought garlic knots. Specifically for my beef and noodles. And where did I put them? They're in the freezer. And I should have the oven preheating. Rookie mistake. And don't start with me. Yeah, it's Kroger brand. Yeah. Because they didn't have the breadsticks that I like. Okay. So it has to stay frozen until I'm ready to use it. So 425, I think. I have a gas stove. And sorry if you like don't like my shirt or the way I wear it. That sucks. I said I was going to show you guys, and I haven't. Here. I got like half a patty on there. Here, let me show you this. See? And then you just... And don't come for me later. Don't come for me on sugar. Come on. That'll work. Yeah, I haven't had much going on, honestly. Just kind of been at home, not gonna lie, been depressed, so that's fun. But, I mean, not trying to make excuses for my, like, not posting and stuff, but I really do have depression, Like, I really have it. I was diagnosed after I had Chrissy. But I don't have that, like, because they did say it was postpartum, but it's not postpartum to the point where, like, you know, you want to hurt the baby and stuff like that. Like, I don't have those feelings. I definitely, a while back, like, when Chrissy was like a month old, that I didn't want to be around her. I have no defense for that, honestly, because she's absolutely freaking awesome, you know? And I know that I had a kid early on, like, got pregnant when I was 20, so I know that I did it really, really soon, and things just get stressful. I mean, life's stressful enough not to add a kid to it. But I absolutely wouldn't trade my daughter for the world. She's incredible. And watching her do stuff, you know, especially like things that I know that I did or things that I know that Damien does, and I watch her do it and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're literally us. That stuff makes me really happy. And here's my thing too, is like, if you have kids or you don't have kids, either way, it really is magical. It is also super, super stressful. I hate when people tell me that they have baby fever. Because I'm like, I can kill your baby fever very fast. Like, don't tell me you have baby fever. Get out of here with, oh my god, I got baby fever so bad. No, go die. I hate you. Don't give me baby fever. I mean, well, baby fever for anybody that doesn't know what having a kid is like. Like, I know somebody that, because they have a dog, they think it's the same thing. They're like, well, they are my kids, and I am a mom to them, and I'm like, okay, yeah, but, like, you're not a mom. You're a dog mom, and that's fair. Like, yeah, I'll give you that title, but you have no idea. No idea whatsoever what having an actual child is like. And that's fine. It's okay to be in the dark. It's okay to not know things. But it's not okay to, like, downplay somebody's actual parenting skills to say that a dog is the same. It's not. And it's an entirely different love, too. Like, it really is. And I've never felt love like this before. But that's what I love about being a mom, is it teaches you new things, and it helps you feel new things, and discover new things about yourself. Like, I mean, I've discovered that I have an insane amount of patience. Insane. And on top of that, for some reason when Chrissy's upset or mad or whatever, even if she's mad at me, she will come to me. And I'm like, I thought you were just mad at me. You literally ran away from me just to come back to me. Like, reminds me of Thanos. Oh, yeah. That's another thing. I can't wait for Chrissy to be into stuff like Marvel, Harry Potter. I mean, if she wants to like DC, it's whatever. It's fine. We'll agree to disagree. But, and for all you DC fans out there, that's cool too. I'm not a hater on that. I don't hate on DC. I actually quite enjoy a lot of DC movies and comics. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I am one of those people that has seen a lot more movies than I've read comics. So, yeah. But, I mean, if I had to pick between the two, I have to say Marvel. I prefer Marvel. I don't know about Damien. I think he's kind of like in between. I don't even think it has to be a rivalry, but honestly, like, I miss Stan Lee so much. And I'm rambling, but honestly, I'm rambling because I don't know what to do anymore. I want to do, like, cooking videos or something like that. I miss doing this. This is something I really enjoyed and I loved doing, and because I got in this big slump, I haven't been able to do anything that I wanted, and it's hurtful, honestly, and it doesn't help with the depression. It doesn't. It makes it all the worse, because I'm sitting there like, you have all the time in the world and you don't take the time out to do that. And it's something I started literally like either after high school or during. But I really liked it, especially like when people started coming not from the Shrek video, like they just were there from the Alone film. Like that's stuff I want to get into too. Like I don't know, and I especially want to go down to Georgia and go see my cousins and my aunt and go down there to explore the opportunities. But I gotta be honest, you know, with everything going on as far as like gas being $75 a gallon, like, you know, it's hard enough to get Chrissy to a doctor's appointment, let alone go to Georgia and stay down there for an extended period of time. You know, it's, which they told me straight up. My aunt texted me and was like, you know, you can come down here, you can go to school, you can go work or whatever. And as much as I would love that, you know, I don't want to leave my daughter on somebody as a burden, you know. I don't want her to be a burden to anybody. And if anybody's gonna watch her, I'm not saying like, you know, nobody can watch her as good as me, but I've sent her with people that should have been trusted and they've lost like simple things. Like the last time I'm just gonna say I trusted this person, and when she brought Chrissy back, her baby spoons were missing. The baby spoons. And then the time before that, she lost Chrissy's diaper rash cream. So like that's great too. Love that. And it just shows me like, you know, even the most trusted people can't really be trusted. And it's not even like there's more to that than just losing things. But I don't want to get into full detail because, as I said before, I grew up in a respectful household where you don't share the drama online. So, I mean, but, oh my gosh, this looks so good, honestly. Oh, I bet you want to smell this too. I mean, it just smells like meat because I haven't done anything to it yet because I don't season the meat if I'm going to put gravy in there. I'll season the gravy after I put it in there, but like, you know. Give me 1 second and I will show you this. Just gotta make sure it's cooked evenly. It's not, but I'm gonna get it in a spot where it will. Come with me. Go this way with me. Okay, we're done. Alright. Ready? Yeah. It's looking mighty delicious, I think. Isn't that good? Like on a sandwich or something? Something to that effect. Are y'all getting a bunch of steam in your face? I mean, on your screen? And ignore my acne and stuff too, because like, please. Alright. I'm gonna let that cook. And hi! So, okay. Alright. I had a comment, sorry. Wait. I don't know what time it is. So, cool. But thank you for saying it hi! Thank you for saying it looks scrumptious. I'm freaking... Here's a trick I learned forever ago. And just 1 sec. Oh! Just gotta make sure it cooks fully. It's gotta... it's rice bag! It was gonna be... Oh. My apologies. It's not here. It is 5:10 p.m. here. It's my rice bag that I almost tripped over. So the trick I learned forever ago is that if you let hot water run down your sink and then dump your meat and stuff with the grease, as long as it's still like liquidy, then you then you're good on grease and you don't have to worry about it clogging up your sink. I just put the noodles in because the water was rapid boiling. That's also another thing I used to learn. Like I don't still know it. You know what's funny though is you actually kind of joined in at like the last bit of it. Like your body's in the room, but you're not really there. Like you have empathy inside, but you don't really care. And then we're gonna turn the meat off, and oh, if you thought it looked scrumptious before, oh god, this thing's heavy, and it has no right being this heavy. You know what though? I should ask. Hell yeah. What's your favorite food? Oh, no. Oh! No offense. Damien's here. Ah! Fork. What do I do? I feel awkward when I realize that people I already know are watching me, so yeah. Apologies. Moving on. Anyway, you get the meat, you put it back in the pan, and then you get your gravy and stuff, so... And yeah, just so Damien knows, I am very sorry that I'm making the beef and noodles, but it's happening. Freaker, hurts, burns. I didn't set a timer! That'll work, I guess. Oops. You ever just get mad at yourself because you're like, you should know this stuff already and you shouldn't have to be reminded? And you sit there and you're frustrated with yourself because you should have known, because I cook every day and I should know to set a timer? Dang it. Also, I'm not going to say nothing bad, like I'm not going to come after Kroger or nothing, but like I really should, because I went and got a can of the beef gravy, and when I grabbed the can, I looked inside and it had white particles, like not even really particles, it looked like white chunks, like chunks of something. And I looked at my neighbor who was with me at the store, and I was like, what do I do about that? And she's like, I don't know, hon. Alice, you want a piece of beef? And yeah, I give the dog what falls off. I give the dog because I love her. You all wouldn't like me at a Chinese restaurant. It's pretty funny, though. Heck yeah. But dang it. I need another can of gravy. Dang it. No. But I had her go get me a different can. But I'm still wondering, like, it wasn't past its due date or nothing. Like, it wasn't expired. Like, you like how I said due date and not sell by date? Ugh. Yeah, y'all should have seen my fridge first instead of my freezer, because my fridge has, like, pop. Lots of... I just realized I might be part of a scandal here. Do you say pop or soda? And I saw for a second I had 3 people, but now I have 2. You know what, though? I'm grateful for the one. I'm grateful for the first one. So now, let me... Okay, I'm going to do the garlic knots now, and I'm going to set this on a low heat. Ow. Tip, don't touch the oven after you've turned it up to 425 degrees. Bye. I'm gonna go get the garlic knots. You know something too is if you dip these in the beef and noodles, it's actually like delicious. Or at least the breadsticks were, but you know, Kroger didn't have those, so. How many should I make? How many are there? There's 6. I'm gonna do 3. Or should I? I'm gonna cook all of them and then just. I'm gonna just do all of them and then. Alright. The box says ready in 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna flip. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm gonna stick you back up here just for a second so I can put this in. Oh, okay, 5 minutes. 4 minutes when I set the timer. Oh, I meant to show you this. Look it. It might look a little odd, but it's actually like, at least to me, it's pretty good. But as far as everything goes, I'm gonna put seasonings on it, and then I think my live's gonna be over. Let me grab those seasonings. No. You know something crazy? My phone just took a freaking nosedive. Why? See me, y'all? See? I see you. The noodles are done, so I gotta do that. But, my phone just took a freaking nosedive off of the counter, or out of my, cabinet, and straight up smacked screen first on the floor. And I have tile. And I just picked it up to look, and it's not cracked. Well, not cracked further than what it already is. But I just put garlic in there. This is pepper. This is onion powder. It's coming to an end, y'all. And some salt. But I promise I'm being sparing with it. I don't put a sugar ton of salt. So you mix it, mix. Something, yeah. I don't watch Blue's Clues enough. Chrissy would know the song. I don't. There you have it. Lay noodles sitting in lay strainer and beef with gravy cooking, and then the breadsticks are cooking too, but I can't show you that without burning my hand, so well, give me a second, I'm gonna try. I like that Damien was here for a minute. That's nice. Say woo, and then yeah, they're cooking. But, yeah, I'm coming up on 40 minutes on a live, so, so thank you for being here. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna eat my food. Bye.